Greetings, my name is Ramize Yardsoul. I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and entrepreneur, and I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. I've been making music since 2005, at home. I started doing music because I fell in love with the hip hop genre, rap, and the R&B sound. I also used to listen to a lot of Bob Marley, a lot of Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, and those artists from the old school, and that's what inspired me to take on to music. My dad used to play music in the car a lot when we were on road trips, so basically that's what really got me into music at a tender age until now. The way that I describe my sound is yard soul. I call my music yard soul because I wanted to differentiate the sound from the regular sound. I didn't just want to be a reggae artist or a dancehall artist or a pop artist, because as I said, I am influenced by all of these genres. So what I do is I fuse these music together, the best of them, and I came up with a style that I call, or a sound that I call, yard soul music. And from then that's what I've been doing, yard soul music. So yeah. What makes me stand out from other artists, in my belief, is that I think I am unique in terms of how I deliver my music. I know it's like every artist, singer, or DJ, right, on a beat, but I think it's the emotion that I put in it from my perspective that makes it unique. My story, the types of music that I choose to sing, or how I choose to deliver that story to an audience. I think that's what makes me unique. My most influential artist is, I listen to a lot of Bob Marley. And funny enough, a lot of people might not believe this who know me, but I listened to a lot of gospel music when I was growing up. A lot of, Grace Chillers and other artists in the gospel music industry that, sing music that really resonate with your spirit, with your soul. And that's the reason why I came up with the name Yard Soul as well. Is music that resonates with your soul and connect with you on a spiritual level. The person that inspired me the most is my mom, because when I was growing up, she was my mom and my dad at the time, in terms of she played two roles. She was there nurturing me, encouraging me and my brother to stay strong, and kind of preparing us for what's to come in the future in case she's not here. And sadly enough, she passed away when I was young, but she instilled a certain value in me that I could use right now, and make positive choices in life to move forward. She's actually the reason why I started to do music. So off the top of my head right now, the artist I would say I would love to collaborate with would be Bob Marley. Why? Because of what's going on in the world right now, and Bob Marley's music is still resonating right now with what's happening in the world, and the type of message that he brought, the way that he connected with the music and how it resonates with people. I would love to do a song with Bob Marley for that reason, because as I said, my music is yard soul, and I want to make my music resonate with people and spark them, or push them to make a change in their life or in the world. Right now, I would say my favorite song at this time would be Coffee Toast. Why? Because of the message in that song. That song is telling you, no matter what's happening in your life, no matter what's going on, the circumstances, you still have to just move forward. Don't dwell on what's happening. Just think about what you can do, where you can go in the future. That's what I'm getting from that song. So I would say that's my favorite song at this time right now. From the list of all the favorite songs that I have, I would choose that one and recommend it to people to listen to. My favorite saying or quote is "Work and let it work." I got that quote from one of my wife's, you say relative. Basically, when we got married, we went to visit her, and we were talking about, how we just got married, and she said, if there's one thing I can tell you, it would be this: work and let it work. And that means, just put in the work. Don't watch what's happening right now. Put in the work, and you will see the result in the future, because good seed bear good fruit, so put in the good work and just say that will bear good fruit for you in the future. So for me, that's one of the most powerful quotes I've heard in a long time. Well, everything I do is in the creative industry. Right now, I vlog with my wife on YouTube on our channel called Jordan and Ramize, where we talk about finance, and that's a journey that we're on right now, personal finance journey. I also have a YouTube channel where I do music review, and now I'm in the process of revamping it to talk about, the music of yesteryear, like the music from the 90s, 60s, coming back up. Those artists were singing positive message that the youths them nowadays, I think, would find valuable. And I know a lot of people out there in the wider world love music. So I'm always doing either music or entrepreneur creative stuff. So I'm always working. I really don't have no hobby outside of that. I also do photography here in Jamaica where I take pictures and I edit photos. I also, do voiceovers. There's so much things that I do, and I'm just a multifaceted person. I do all kind of stuff creative. Well, I don't think this is any secret for people who don't know me, but for those who don't, I am I can't help myself. I just always motivate people. If I see you in a position and you're looking down, or you feel like you can't go on, I just find myself starting to motivate you. I'm a visionary. So I'm always giving advice on how people can utilize certain opportunities to make their life better. When it comes to stuff like that, I find that it comes naturally for me to do stuff like that. So I'm always doing it. I'm always giving advice and talking about, hey, you can try this or whatever and stuff like that. I'm always motivating, and that's what I do. It's just natural for me. So my latest project is, have you seen it? Miss Tun Pickney featuring Ramize Yardsoul. That's the new project that basically I have out right now. Shout out to Dingazz Music, for collaborating with me on that one. It's a great song. It's talking about the environment and how we as human beings are abusing the environment and doing things that are causing doing things that not only cause harm to the environment but to ourselves as well. So have you seen it? Is a great song, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Yeah, that's it for now. I also have my YouTube vlogs that I do with my wife at Jordan and Ramize, and I also have a YouTube channel that I do my vlogs on as well, as at Ramize Yardsoul. For further information, just follow me on IG at Ramize Yardsoul as well. That's where I stay. Well, after this project, I guess more new songs in the future, website. And what I would recommend you guys to do is go to my YouTube channel at Ramize Yardsoul, because that's where I really spend most of my time doing vlogs and talking about music and stuff like that. Or you can follow me on my Instagram at Ramize Yardsoul, or on my other YouTube channel that is Jordan and Ramize. That's a YouTube channel that me and my wife run. We talk about personal finance. So if you're interested in stuff like that, you could definitely check that out. That's where I spend most of my time. Or our Jordan and Ramize Instagram page. That's what I basically do aside from music.